All right, y'all. So right now, I just got off of work, and I went straight to the movie theater, the Dunkirk Multiplex. And today, I'm going to be seeing 28 years later, the Bone Temple, and possibly Avatar. But this morning, I did watch The Rip, and it was good. It was good. You know what? I'll go ahead and say the best part of the movie is that it's based off of real events. It's a fictionalized version of what really happened, and that's what saved the movie. Because if this was just truly a fictional, truly fictional, if this was just a fictional movie, just fictional, they just made this all up, then it would have been lacking on action and the plot needed to move along. But since it's based off of real events and this is how the movie went, okay, yeah, it went pretty well. It went pretty well for something based off of real events. So the acting was pretty good. It was pretty good. Matt Damon did his part. Oh, he was acting. He acted great. Uh Tayana Taylor, she did her thing. For once, I didn't feel like she was just a ghetto ratchet chick that was in the way. I didn't feel that in her character in The Rip. She had her purpose and she played it, and I liked it. Her partner, she acted her part. It's just her character. I felt was like the whole angle where she needed to talk to her kids and she was desperately trying to talk to her kids. I don't know. They could have lost that angle. But other than that, her character was good and she had good acting. Sasha Cale, who I think of as my personal favorite Supergirl. I mean, no disrespect to anybody that like Melissa or Slater, but Sasha Cale, that's my Supergirl right there. I haven't seen what baby Rhaenyra is gonna do as Supergirl yet. Nobody has. But for right now, Sasha Cale, that's my Supergirl. In this movie, though, she did perfect. She did her job, and she was supposed to have a small part, but hey, she was noticeable. She acted the heck out of her role. She did a great job. Proud of Sasha. I would say the only maybe bad acting, maybe, came from Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck, I would say you ever met one of those people who think they are in a movie? They act like they're in a movie in real life and they are the main character, like the definition of main character syndrome. Yeah, that's what it felt like Ben Affleck's character was. Like he was just acting like he was too cool for anything in this movie. It's like, oh come on now. His moods would go from one extreme to another. I'm like, good gracious, man, tone it down a little bit. You're acting. Relax. But as far as acting goes, that was the only real bad part. As far as acting goes, the acting was good. Music, it wasn't really playing hits like songs you would remember. It was more like mood music, like it gets your heart racing, it gets you ready for the scene up ahead, and it did its job. Me personally, at times it got a little over the top where it leads you into it and then it goes nowhere, but it's fine. As far as the plot, I mean, the plot was good. It was simple. Heck, it's based off of real events, so the plot, I don't really have a problem there. Uh, Basically, somebody called in a tip and said there's some money stashed in this house somewhere, and y'all got to go get that. What you gonna do with it? So at the beginning of the movie, they're like, there is a little dirtiness in your unit. We suspect some dirty cops in your unit. And then this whole tip thing came in. They go to the site, and that's when things start to pop off. between cartel stuff and IA and DEA and CIA, and they all come together in some big old shootout, and the money is just like the backdrop of it all by the end of it. So that's pretty much the plot. Um, Me personally, I think it's a good movie. Like I said before, for something based off of real events, that's what saved it for me. It was a good movie from that point. Um, oh well, pacing was pretty good. The settings, I like the closed set as much as the next person. I mean, it was basically like three locations: cul-de-sac, the woods, and the bridge scene. So that's not too many locations, and hey, it works for this movie. But I like the twists in the movie. I like the setup. I like the payoff. I like the acting, and me personally, I think The Rip was for something based off of real events. It was a good movie. I'm glad I woke up at like 3:30 in the morning for it. It was worth it. It was a good movie. Good job, everybody. Sasha, you did your thing. Ben, relax. Matt Damon, keep doing your thing. Tayana Taylor, more stuff like that. More stuff like that. And yeah, The Real, pretty good movie.